Oh my god, hi, suddenly it's summer. I'm flopped on the floor of my bedroom because it is unbelievably hot outside and the vlogs are starting again. So welcome back. So whilst I'm sitting on the floor folding laundry, I thought I'd catch you up on what I haven't vlogged for the last month. In the last month, I have released a new single called Summer. In fact, I think there might have been a small clip of that in one of the last vlogs of me writing it. It's now been released. It also was featured as Song of the Day on BBC Introducing, which was so exciting. We got a brand new mattress, which was very exciting because the old mattress had a big dip in it. And I was home alone because Rowan was off doing some extras work, I think in Wales, when this arrived. And the last one of this mattress that arrived was completely memory foam. So when I took it out of the vacuum pack, it just slowly unfurled and I had to leave it for a few hours. This one, I did not know, is a box spring and it was vacuum packed in. And this lift up bed has really strong pistons, I think that's what they're called. And so you have to hold this down to keep it closed. So I had one leg holding this down. I had this Super King mattress in my arms. And I didn't know it had box springs, so I did not think it would suddenly unfurl. I had a pair of scissors in my hand that I was scraping down the plastic to get the package open. And this mattress, I'm not freaking kidding, suddenly flew open and flung me against that wall, hit into the mirror, which is over there. Excuse the mess of this room, but look, I'm currently cleaning up. And I honestly could have been completely and utterly taken out of this world by this mattress, but somehow I survived it. The scissors didn't hit me and here I am to tell the tale. So that was a big moment in my life, getting a new mattress, because I was sleeping in a dip and feeling very sorry for myself. Rowan's been doing great with all his extras work, and also he went on an amazing adventure along I can't remember which place it was in Wales, but I'll write it here. And I've got some scary footage of him walking along this terrifying little peak with a massive drop either side, in the rain and the wind. The man is brave. We've been climbing a lot, and I mean like a lot. I've barely had rest days from climbing because I've just been finding it so fun. I have had a couple of injuries, but funnily enough, they've not been from climbing. They've been from doing an insanity workout, which is like a high intensity cardio workout, and I pinged my calf muscle, so that meant that about 4 weeks ago I had to have about a week off climbing. And then I also did my shoulder from just using a skipping rope to warm up. So what I've learned is climbing is the only thing that doesn't injure me, everything else injures me. So I've been climbing just the whole time, having the best time of my life. I have just started a radio show, which is a new addition to my life, which is really fun. It's on something called Station Head, and it means anyone that's got Spotify Premium or Apple can tune in, and we can all listen to music at the same time, and then you can automatically add the songs to your song list as they're playing on the radio. You can submit songs live through the chat that you want me to play, and it's just been the cutest way to connect and chat to the community and do a little radio show. So that's an exciting addition to my life. And I've just been working really, really hard on the musical side of my life and the releasing and lots of video clips. And it's been something I've put all my focus on, hence not doing the vlogs, because I just didn't have the creative space to film myself all day whilst doing all the other things. So I do have plenty of clips from this month. And oh, you know what? I should really show you the garden, because the garden's looking lovely right now. It's so hot, it's so sunny, the flowers are coming out. I think just when I ended the last vlog, it was just before summer, really. We had a sunny spring, but now summer has officially begun and it is all looking very glorious out there. So I'm going to take you for a little tour of the garden. In fact, let's just go right now. Let's just go straight out there. So we planted this little vegetable patch, which you might remember, and we had pak choy, purple sprouting broccoli and kale, and they are all doing crazy well. So this is the broccoli. In fact, I think there is a broccoli, yes, there it is, that's ready to be harvested. You see that big guy there? The kale as well, also ready to be harvested, and the pak choy is all over, so it's flowering now, but it looks beautiful. And then the roses, especially over here, are just huge. There's been so many pink roses. In fact, a lot of them are going over, so I've got to deadhead quite a few of these. Everything's looking a bit dry, but I did water everything this morning. The herbs are all popping The strawberries I've had to cover up with a little scarf to stop them getting munched by bugs. So my little net scarf is taking care of these for us. The chives aren't looking too good because they flowered a bit early and gone a bit brown. We've got our hammock out. Rowan's got a new addition to the garden, and that's because he's doing a lot of fighting training at the moment, fighting for film. So he's got a punch bag over there to go practice his kicks on. And we got lots of flowers out. My mum had come round and we did a gardening day, and she brought loads of flowers for the flower beds, so it's really looking a lot better out here. These roses are all gone over already. They've had their time. And then these little guys are all out, but everything's a little bit too hot out here. But most exciting of all, in my opinion, is the blueberry bush. Look at this crop of blueberries. Oh my God, and they're so delicious, especially when you eat them warm from sitting in the sun. Just amazing. So there you go, a little tour of the very warm garden for you. The deck's been amazing. We do yoga out here every morning. Just a happiness. Wow. Look at this sky. Also in the last week, we've had some really epic beach days because it's just been so lovely. I went down to Camber Sands on my own for the day with Dave, which was a little bit hard to have Dave with me on my own because he's quite hectic. So trying to go swimming or relax at all didn't really happen. But I mainly needed to get a few clips to post for my social media clips to promote my new single, which is called Summer. I needed lots of like happy beachy clips. So I went down there, got a few clips, but it's a long drive from my house. It's about an hour and a half to get down to Camber Sands, which is a wonderful sandy beach. In fact, the sandiest, nicest beach on the south coast, I think. And then the other day, me and Rowan went down to Pevensey Bay, which was so lovely. Pevensey Bay is a beautiful stony beach, and we had a lovely time on Pevensey Bay. Went for a good swim. We left Dave at home because it doesn't take us so long to drive to Pevensey, so we could leave him at home, have a couple of hours on the beach, and then come home to him. And that was just the loveliest, most wonderful day out.
Sometimes you've got to go to the beach when you have loads of things to do.
We had things to do today, and we just thought, you know what, let's have a little beach day.
It's a rare English heat wave. We've just got to fucking go to the beach and get in the water sometimes.
And it's so nice in there. A little bit cold at first when you get in, and then amazing. I'm almost certainly sunburned. Rowan's almost certainly not sunburned. And that's just how it goes for me and Rowan. And what else have we been doing? I don't know. It'll come back to me bit by bit. Today I am doing a stream on Twitch. The last few weeks I've just really enjoyed doing my Twitch streams. I think it's the weather as well, just gives me that extra creative energy. And Dave is doing great. In fact, should we go find Dave? Let's go find... Look, I'm trying to distract myself from having to do the washing. Where is the little man? He must be upstairs. We spent this morning tidying most of the house, but you wouldn't really know it. Oh, there's my boy. There's my boy. Hello, hot boy. It's a lot hotter upstairs than downstairs. You should be downstairs. You should be downstairs. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Back to folding laundry for me. I've also got some really cute footage of Dave getting a new toy and destroying it in seconds flat. Every new toy I get him, whenever they say they're indestructible, they're not indestructible for Dave. And he just rips out the stuffing and the squeaker of every new toy immediately. So enjoy that. And the time of his life. I've also got some really cute footage of some lovely walks with Dave and Rowan, and you can just see them both playing with the stick and just being the cutest boys ever. So here you go.
Dave, let me just...
We're just on our dog walk, doing a little photo shoot by these absolutely outrageously massive beech trees. Look at the size of these. You probably can't even... You can't even really tell on camera just how big these are. This is freaking unbelievable. Whoa. All of them. They're about 10 times as wide as a normal tree. They're just like absolutely monstrously huge. We've also been really getting into our outdoor climbing. So we bought all the ropes and gear, like harnesses and gree-grees and everything. And we have learnt to rig ourselves up and belay each other up and down the rocks so that we can go and climb on the local sandstone as much as we want. So I've got some really cute footage of some outdoor climbing days as well. So I'll insert that here.
Climb when ready.
Climbing.
Another tip is if someone's climbing up too high, too
Yeah.
quickly, and you're struggling to get
The
the slack in, just walk backwards.
Yeah.
I was actually just naturally doing that when
That's like when I'm lead belaying, that's what you do is walk forward when,
really?
when they go to clip.
Oh, okay.
So you're constantly just walking backwards and forwards.
Oh, right.
It's actually really good.
Handhold for your right hand.
Yeah, there is really nice.
Find it up there.
So trust it.
No, down,
down.
Top of
down.
the gully. There's.
Oh, okay, nice.
Dude. What the fuck did you hold on to?
I don't actually know. There must have been a crimp or something.
Yeah.
Really good hold here.
All right.
Well, so fun.
Thank you.
Well
I got a
done.
hand cramp and my arms got pumped because I was
flashed
scared.
it? Wow.
Well done. That was so good.
So many of us struggled on that the first time we came.
Dave has just come to join me in the cool. Hi, Dave. We also had a really cool day a couple of weeks ago where we went and did some archery because Rowan's doing all of this training for film at the moment, and so he had to learn archery. So we went and had a little archery day, and that was great. I might be able to find some footage of that as well. So every time I release a new song, we make 30 limited edition home printed white label CDs for those of you that are just like love a collector's item. And so this is the one of summer. It's my sandy feet. And then what I do is I draw all over this to make it like a really nice special little collector's item. So this year's summer theme, I'm doing a whale, I'm doing an ice cream, I'm doing a beach ball, a starfish, a camper van, but each one is a little bit different. So I don't put everything on each CD. So each one is its own little story or picture. All of these actually sold out on the day the single released, but it's taken me a couple of days to finish drawing all of them because each one takes me about 5 or 10 minutes. So it's been a relatively big job. I shouldn't have made it such a detailed drawing, but I just love doing it. I can't help it. So I'm going to go do my stream now. It's 2:30. I'm going to drive to my studio, do a bit of recording, do my stream, come on home, maybe we'll go out for a picnic dinner, play some Fortnite, have a relaxing Saturday night. I'm going to close this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching the first vlog back, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.
Summertime.